So you want to know roughly how much you can earn from being a website designer. So let me just tell you my kind of storyline as to how I actually started to earn money. So when I was 17, I started to get my first little projects, mainly through Instagram. I was Instagramming and dropping DMs to people that had a brand and had a Shopify store and things like that. And I started to make a few £100s from site to site. Then when I became 19 and I fully decided to go out and set up a website design agency, that's when I started to see thousands of pounds on a quite a regular basis. So I was selling websites for 2K, 3K, 5K, really around that level. Then what happened is I started to really perfect my craft. I started to get into selling other services like SEO services and things like that, which I talk about in my course material and how you can go into that as well. And once I got to that point where I started to make a nice amount of income, I think at this point I was doing about 7 to 8K a month in terms of revenue. And it started to go quite well. Then what happened is I sold a share of my company when I was 21 years old. This was in September. Sold a share of my company. I sold 20%. And at that moment in time, I decided that I wanted the money to come straight to me. So essentially, I got to a position where I had 110 grand split across two bank accounts. I had 60K in my personal account and 50K in my business account, thanks to the share sale that went through successfully and thanks to the websites that I've been selling. And that's essentially how much money I made at 21.